Welcome back to CLE Weekend. So I am here with New York Times best-selling author, podcast host, and also my new best friend, Danny Pellegrino. You may know him because he's a Northeast Ohio guy. We're here in Solon.
In my hometown. Yes. I grew up in Solon. We're at the community center here. I love being back home. It's my favorite place.
And you used to come here when you were a kid.
Yeah, I came here when I was a kid. I went to the high school, which is right across the street. I love Solon so much.
Well, and it's like,
changed.
Yes.
Every time I'm here, there's new restaurants and everything.
But I asked you last night, he got into town, and I was like, Danny, where'd you go? You had Mom's home cooking.
We had Mom cooked, and my nieces and nephews were over. We had a great time. So.
Which is nice, right? You're here in town right now, but you are going on this huge tour because Danny has a new book out. You already are on the New York Times bestseller list, but this new book, Thejolliest Bunch.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It's festive holiday stories. I tried to dress festive, a little Halloween, fall-ish, but it's end-of-year holidays, so there's a lot of Christmas stories, chaotic family gathering stories. I like to think it's like the movie Christmas Vacation in a book. Do you know the National Lampoon's movie, or Christmas Story, which was famously filmed here? So it's a lot of chaotic family stories that will hopefully make people laugh. A lot of heart, a little bit of drama, but mostly silly stories to make people laugh.
Do you have like squirrels jumping out of the tree, like in that movie, right? I mean, I know there's a tree on the front of the book, but... There
is a bird story, actually, of a bird flying out of a wreath and into our home. My mom is here with us. My mom had made this wreath, and a bird had flown out. I don't know if you've read David Sedaris. It's sort of that style of writing.
Okay.
So it's essay collection, but silly story.
Well, and the book is out now, okay? So October 24th it came out. Where can you get Thejolliest Bunch?
Yeah, at Amazon, wherever you buy your books. There's a lot of great local bookstores here. Of course, Loganberry, which is, I believe, in Shaker Heights, and Hudson has a great independent bookstore, so you can get it from one of the shops around Cleveland. I think is great, but there's an audio book, get on Audible, wherever you get your books.
One of the things I love about you is, well, one, that you're from Northeast Ohio, but two, when I listen to your podcast, Everything Iconic, you talk about places here in Northeast Ohio. Boston Mills, Brandywine, right? Geauga Lake, which I'm like, oh, nostalgia, like growing up. And I love that. So when people not only read your book, but they listen to your podcast, they're going to get a taste of you being from here.
I feel like it's only natural. My podcast, I'm usually talking about reality TV or I'm interviewing a celebrity, and it tends to come up a lot because it's my past. So I feel like I'm always referencing Mally's Chocolates, or I know we're at the Solon Rec Center, so it's just only natural, I guess.
Well,
and I'm always telling stories about my family, and of course they're still here.
Speaking of family, it's probably got to be so different because now you've got nieces and nephews and just a little bit more busy, we'll say.
Yeah, 5 nieces and nephews, which are enough to keep anyone busy. So anytime I'm home, usually it's just a lot, but it's so fun.
In terms of you kind of coming back in town, right? I'm here now talking to you, interviewing you. Usually, Danny, you're the one, though, who's interviewing other people. Does it feel weird for you to be on this side of things?
Totally weird. Yeah, I feel like I just want to keep asking you questions.
No. We're asking you questions. In terms of interviewing people, I know you're talking like, I talk reality TV, you talk about different celebrities. Who is someone, if Mom, we had dinner last night, you could have brought to that dinner back at home, who would it be?
Well, I'm dying to interview Meg Ryan. You've Got Mail is my all-time favorite movie. So I would love to talk to her. She would be someone, I'm just really interested in her story, and she doesn't do a lot of interviews or press, so I would love to talk to her. But I also love Mariah Carey. I mean, I would love to bring her to dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's so many people.
Well, speaking of your book, I've read some of it, but I'm gonna be honest, I have not read the whole thing. And the reason why, no, here's the reason why. Because it is a book that I'm like, I just wanna sit at home with a cozy blanket, turn on Mariah Carey. I did read the chapter though on you and your friend Jill, how you guys take these photos, these traditional photos at Christmas time. You were hysterical when you flip through and read the book.
Thank you. Those pictures that you referenced were all taken here in Northeast Ohio. It's one of my best friends from growing up, Jill. So yeah, we have a good time.
Oh man, you, like as the reader, have a good time too.
I wanted the chapters to feel sort of like you could pick it up and read one at a time and then put it down. It's an easy read, but also hopefully really funny. So you mentioned reading by the fire. It's like, that's my dream. It's just over the holiday season, or even over the upcoming holiday seasons, you're able to pick it up and reread a story, or just read one little nugget in between all of the craziness that comes along with the holiday season, because it's a lot. And the book is too also for people, if you love the holidays, hopefully you'll find the warmth in the book. And if you hate the holidays, hopefully you'll find some laughs and also love the book. So it's kind of for both, I think.
Absolutely. Danny Pellegrino, hometown guy from Solon, Ohio. We're excited yeah, right? I know.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm excited to talk to you not only now, but for you guys to take a listen to his podcast, Everything Iconic, which you can get the podcast at any time.
Yeah, it's available everywhere you listen to podcasts. Just recently I had R.L. Stein. It's sort of a Halloween episode, so if anyone is familiar with the Goosebumps books. But we have lots of guests, and then I cover reality TV.
Yeah, I love that. That's you get me through my drive from 3 a.m. to 3:30 in the morning. It's just me and Danny sitting there talking about good reality TV gossip. You did the show here in Cleveland, too, just about a week and a half ago, which was amazing.
Yeah, it's so nice to see everyone and be back home. I feel so strongly rooted here in Northeast Ohio, and I'm so proud to be from Cleveland. So I'm just so grateful to everyone in Cleveland who's been so supportive, and I hope they get the book because there's so much Midwest Cleveland goodness in it. So, yeah.
I love the fun little nuggets that I'm like, oh, I know about that. Danny, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
I appreciate it. And by the way, I'm Jamie Sullivan, not the Mandy Moore Jamie Sullivan from A Walk to Remember.
I love that you said A Walk to Remember. When she sings Only Hope, is there anything better?
No, I knew you would know. We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.